What's up, y'all? And welcome to Culture Chronicles. Hey, what's up, y'all? And welcome back to Culture Chronicles. I'm your girl, LCF.
It's your girl, EVE, baby.
And it's Honey.
Yeah, y'all, you know, we back at it. We back at it with the shits, man. And we don't know what the topic at hand finna be, but hell, I already got my glass in my hand, so you already know what the fuck going on.
Anyways, it's that mental check-in, and I want to know how y'all week was.
My week was good. I'm literally just coming back from Thailand from a exclusive me and babe time. Well needed. So I'm good. I'm rejuvenated. I'm fixed. I'm happy.
Y'all see the little glow down.
Yeah.
It was well needed.
Thailand is on my bucket list. I want to go to Thailand.
It's beautiful. It is amazing. I mean, the flight is crazy, but it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth it.
Yeah, I do want to go there too.
It's nice. It's for the exotic, so it was dope.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I know, right? We
jealous.
need to do a retreat.
Babe,
we should.
Babe, where you at?
we probably gonna do a retreat, and we probably gonna invite some more people. It'll probably be a CC retreat. We all do a group trip.
No,
that'd be lit.
No, that actually will be something.
That would be lit.
No, so guys, how y'all doing again?
How you doing?
I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually pretty okay. It's not the best and it's not the worst neither. Like I said, it's okay. Like my week actually went pretty smooth this time. I'm still trying to get everything at an even balance, but other than that, everything's been pretty good. But I got a topic for y'all today, and I think y'all not gonna really be ready.
But before you get to that,
what
are you doing?
I'm good. You see how Honey just like?
I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Listen,
I'm good. I'm
shame
blessed.
on me.
Topic must be crazy, man.
Girl, because I'm ready. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm
You
blessed.
still taking your pills?
Ashwagandha on deck.
I'm done with these pills. I'm done with these pills at this point.
What's the pill good for again?
It's supposed to mellow you out, and it's been working for me. I mean,
no, but she said it's good for the pussy.
You did say that.
She said it's good for the pussy.
It do be having your ass throbbing. It do be having your pussy throbbing. You know what I'm saying? But still, y'all better be careful. No, be careful with that though too. It makes you very fertile. I don't take it every day.
This shit already fertile. I'm fertile myrtle, but
I don't take it every day. But I take it like maybe like every other day or every 2 days type of thing. Like, but it's supposed to mellow you out.
Well, since you're talking about that goddamn pill, let's get into the topic.
Oh, let's get
and
into
the topic is, girl, the topic is, since she cut me off, and I'm so sorry I handled it like that. I gotta say it. Okay, but the topic today is we're talking about sex. So since we're talking about sex, you know, this is really
risque.
Yeah. So I have a question. At what point, maybe in a relationship or when you're dating someone, do you think that it's appropriate or okay to start talking about sex?
Well, I'm an open person. Like I feel like I'm the type of person you could talk to about anything, like about sex, travel, like self-care, bitch, mental health, anything. I feel like I'm a person you could talk about anything too. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's how you
come apart.
Yeah, like how do you it's about how you bring that conversation to me. If I feel like you about to like you just trying to get in my pants and you just want to talk about sex, then that's gonna be like a turn off for me. But like I'm a type of person, if you want to talk about sex, I would talk to you about sex. Like we're adults here. It's nothing like it's if I'm like about to consider like being in a relationship with you, like why not? But don't start talking to me about sex on the first date though.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like don't talk to me about sex on the first date. That's just a big turn off for me. Don't do that to me. Just don't.
Eve, for you and your husband, before he was your husband, before he was your boyfriend, at what point?
Oh, what do you feel like? Like, what do you think?
Honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest. When we started, like, talking and everything, we spoke about everything. Like, there was one time we were on the phone to, like, 6. This is when we're just dating.
Yeah.
And
y'all got a talking phase, that caked up faces.
And within, like, the first couple of days, you know, sex was brought up. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like, oh, I want to have sex with you. It was just like, your views and everything. So talking about it's not the issue.
How old was you then?
I was 19.
Okay, so
I was 19.
It's new.
Very new, right? So talking about it's not an issue. It's a difference when you're speaking about it, just getting the person's views, seeing how they feel about it. Then you're giving me hint that you're just trying to smash. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, we just started talking.
How about you?
You know what I mean? So
I feel like, again, it depends on the person. It depends on how our conversation goes. Like, if everything is flowing, it might come out. But if it's not really flowing and you coming at me like talking, first of all, when you
bring it up, or do you let it just?
No,
have you brought it up?
No, not necessarily. Maybe when I became an adult, but it wasn't so forward. But like, let's say talking about it when I was younger, I was a little skeptical. When it comes down to that, like, I watch too much scary movies, make you be scared to, like, really like be like that, and then you're a pretty girl, and then you trying to make sure that their intentions are well.
Facts.
So like when you like I wanted this and that, I don't want you to just want to hunch me. I don't want you to just want to know what I got. Like all of that, I was a little skeptical. I was like, you talk about sex, I'm cutting you off.
So at what age did you guys lose your virginity?
I was older. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How old?
I would say 18. I was 18. What I did was, y'all want to know?
Yeah. What the hell?
Damn, kid. My mama watching this.
well. Long story short, like, I wasn't lying at first. Like, my homegirls was already in that. You feel me? But for me, it was different. Like, I really had that fairy tale. I was still stuck on, like, the little fairy tale. Like, I wanted to be the first perfect person at the right time, the best scenery, all that type of thing. But it wasn't like that. It really was, like, completely opposite of what that was supposed to be. Like, I was scary as fuck. I was doing more talking. Like, yeah, I did this and that. I did my research. You feel me? Like, yeah, I know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was pillow talking like a motherfucker. I was kinging out. You feel me? Like, that's just me being honest now.
How old were you, Eve, when you lost your virginity?
19.
19?
19.
Damn, made me feel a little hot.
No, bitch, made me feel a lot.
You know earlier.
19. I was a glum one.
Did you making me feel a little hot?
How old you?
They want to know. Yeah, I want to know. We want to know.
Okay.
You asked the question. How old were you?
I was 16.
Okay.
And it was a week before my 17th birthday.
Okay.
That I lost my virginity.
Did you have, like, that fairy tale ending thingy?
I did not have a fairy tale ending. Like, it was not a fairy tale way for me to lose my virginity.
I don't think anybody's first time is ever
fairy tale. It was not.
Mine was actually,
Really?
to be honest with you, I'm not saying like the Disney. Oh my god, mine was more like the Love and Basketball. Like,
so
what
made it a fairy tale ending? And you don't got to go into details, even though I do love details. But you don't got to go into details. What, like, did you plan it?
No, my shit wasn't
It just
planned
happened.
at all. It wasn't planned at all. I feel like I won't go as nothing planned. I don't need it planned. I think that shit will fuck me up, actually. But how I envisioned it, it was somebody that I loved so much and I trusted with me, and all of that. And granted, the person that I did happen to get into, like I ended up having sex with, was somebody that I cared, but I ended up finding out so much other shit outside of that was just like, damn, I just gave my virginity to a hoe.
Bitch, I don't know. If I could take it back, I would. No, I lied.
I would take it back.
You think so? Oh, well, no. I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't take the moment back. But if I could have waited longer, I would have waited. If I could have waited, I would have waited. Because I feel like my boyfriend at that time probably didn't even think that I was a virgin. But I knew when he went in there, I know he knew that I was a virgin.
My experience was
Because I was just like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
First of all, where the hell did you do it at?
Oh, shit.
Cause I'm about to tell you mine. Want me to go first? Let me go first.
His house, which was his parents' house. What the hell you did?
Listen. Okay, so it was in. Okay, so I went to a park. Like I said, it was not planned. And but listen, it was at a park.
What park?
I can't tell you the park. But it was at a park.
That park's damn big.
It wasn't outside though, but it wasn't inside. Really, kind of. It was inside of a bathroom, and yeah,
honey,
it was
I didn't see that for you.
I didn't see that for me neither. That's why I said it wasn't a fairy tale. It was a total opposite. But for the most part, like, I was big capping. You know what I mean? Like, I was saying, yeah, I'm this and this and that. When shit got real, I got scared.
Oh my gosh.
Where you lost your virginity at?
Oh my gosh.
She had a you made.
Oh my gosh.
Where you lost your virginity at?
In his room.
Where at? His mama house?
His aunt's house.
Oh, she was being nasty. I'm sorry.
But it was his room. So
in her house.
It was his room. So
damn, that shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
Shout out to those days. Man.
So do y'all masturbate?
Woo.
Oh my Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie. I do.
I think everyone does.
I don't masturbate.
You don't?
I do not masturbate. Call me
so
immature.
Do you really know?
Call me immature, but
like?
I don't masturbate. Yeah.
Do you really know what you like and want others to and others are able to explore you?
Yeah, but I think I'm not. But I think I'm
not the one to know what you really like so much.
But I don't think I'm the only woman that don't masturbate. I know what I like, and I just don't like.
So you've never done it?
Excuse me. I tried. Maybe because I was just in my head too much, but I just don't masturbate. I just don't do it. Like, I just don't do it. And it's so crazy because people would think I'm a Scorpio, and people would think I'm the freakiest bitch out.
Girl,
I'm just not.
Scorpios, no offense to you, sweetheart, but it's overrated.
Men? Scorpio men is overrated, or it's both?
I can't really say for women. That's why I say excuses to you. But for men, it's overrated.
Sorry.
For real.
I'm not saying
it's okay because people keep thinking that Scorpios are the biggest freaks out. I'm just not. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe it's you.
I think okay. Well, let me not say this because if you're my man, I'm willing to try anything with you.
Just not masturbate.
Like.
Wait.
If you're my man, no. Like if you're my man, I'm willing to try things with you. But like I'm not a freak hoe. Like I'm not a freak. But people label Scorpios as the biggest freak hoes ever,
and they're not.
And I'm not.
So. I'm not. I heard this.
Yeah, but
I heard
they
that.
are. They tell people that.
But it's overrated. Honey said it.
Damn.
Bitch, what?
I never heard it. So
yeah, they say that Scorpios are the biggest freaks ever. We
so,
are not that freak.
What do they mean?
But I'm not gonna lie. Scorpios are very sensual. Like we're open. Like when it comes to the bedroom, like we're open and like we are willing to try things. We're not opposed to it. Like we ain't shy. We ain't scared. We ain't scared to get in the paint. We ain't scared to get in the bed. Like.
But I think that's
just not
for
freaky.
Anybody. If you're involved with someone,
I
you
agree
like
with that.
the person. You gonna do.
You willing to explore? You're willing to explore.
You know, so it could be true. Like I said, I don't. You know, I don't do the whole horoscope thing, so I don't really know those things. But I truly believe if you like the person and there's great chemistry, you gonna do what you have to do to make sure, like, damn, like
you have fun.
You know, you gonna have fun. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
What is one thing that you guys won't try? Like, what is one thing that's just like a no for you?
First of all, I'm open-minded. I am a freak hoe. And she ain't. I with all the bullshit. But with my person, though. With my person. For certain. But I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I'm with all the bullshit with my man.
What about you, E?
I won't do the threesome. Don't ask me to do that.
Okay. I mean, we know that.
Yeah.
We know you ain't having that.
Apart from, well, not even apart, but the biggest thing, for me, it's just, I don't think it's biblical. And,
I personally don't want to think biblical when I'm having sex.
And I won't like don't. I'm not doing that.
No
you know
hand,
So those
I don't
are
want to
like
think that.
the two things I won't do: anal and menage a
For
trois.
sure. Don't put it in my ass, bitch. I'm finna, bitch. That shit for the.
I want. Yeah, it's just
Do
those,
not put
just
that
those
shit
two
in my
things.
ass.
It's just
Don't
weird.
put that shit in my ass, bitch. Cause
It's just weird.
no, like, bitch, I shit. Not alone that.
That's the big part
I
of it.
shit there, and then, bitch, like, my asshole could rip in pieces. Like, it's gonna rip and bleed, bitch. Do not put it in my ass. But I know.
Besides that, what are you?
But I know, like, some of my friends, they use butt plugs. And you know what? This is the issue that I have with my friends because, like, for me, like I told y'all, like,
listen.
I'm open to, like, trying things, but, like, for me, like, I'm a person, like, I like to talk about a lot of stuff. I like to talk about sex. I like to talk about sex with, like, women because I like to, like, get the views on, like, y'all
Different
opinions
tips
and
and all
stuff,
that.
like tips and tricks and stuff like that. I love that, but, like, my friends think I'm the biggest freak ever, and I'm not. Like, bitch, I'm not. Bitch, don't put it in my ass,
Yeah,
bitch.
that's
I'm not
just
using.
So you're not doing butt plugs though?
I've tried. No, I never tried butt plugs, but I've tried.
I mean, they're not putting their Johnson in you, but it's a butt plug.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not trying
So
no
you
butt
tried
plug.
it, honey?
I
butt
tried.
plug?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it? I'm sorry because I never. Is it soft or is it hard? Like what is it? Because I heard of it and I know they say you do it.
It's like levels.
It helps loosen up.
Yeah, it's like levels.
But
It's
is
like
it hard? Is it soft? Like of course, it's got to be hard. Of course.
Well, I never tried, but I know it's like levels. So let's ask Honey
I want
because
Honey to explain
you tried
that.
a butt plug before.
Yeah, I want Honey to explain that.
So yeah, I did try a butt plug. I love a butt plug. It actually, make the person who you think you are when you're being aroused and stimulated vaginally. And this is me trying to talk professional.
What's your bedroom name?
Y'all wild kids.
Let me finish saying this real quick. And then
I want to hear this. I want to hear about
let me
this.
tell you
plug.
something. Let me tell you something. Butt plug, different level. Not even just butt plug. Anal is a different level, and that's
I heard.
It's considered kinky sex, and you guys might be into it. But me on the other hand, it's a little different. I'm into that shit.
No, I heard it's really amazing.
At first, to be honest with you, I was on the same side as you up until I experienced it. And the person that I end up learning that from, we had to be completely comfortable with one another. Because, bitch, I was like, oh, hell no, this is the same shit you were saying. And
I just can't do it, bitch. My shit gonna rip.
Not how you say, not what you saying. It's really not that. To be honest with you, when I finally did it, it was already people that I know was already into that, and I was like, hell no, shit. My even elder was in that. I was like, what? But then when I find it, I was like, oh, that shit turned me up real different.
For real?
No,
It feels good.
Let me explain something to you. You go from all sensual to, man, fuck that shit going and that shit going. That shit. It's real different.
So does it feel good?
I ain't trying to tell my business too much, but
does it feel good?
Hell yeah, it feels different.
They
you
say
hear me when I
level.
said it turns you up to a different level.
They said it's a different level of,
that you know how you have the alter egos. It goes from I'm Honey.
So what's your bedroom name?
Huh?
What's your bedroom name?
I mean, I got a lot of names. I got a lot of names.
Jesus.
You know, I got a lot of names.
What's your favorite?
Honey.
You a fucking lie, bitch.
Big Daddy Honey.
Oh, Big Daddy Honey.
What's your bedroom name?
Babe.
Oh hell no, that's dry.
That's so boring.
Babe.
That's boring as hell.
No, so he's like, babe.
Babe.
Oh no. Mm-mm. He don't emphasize it.
Babe.
I refuse to believe that.
Babe.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
I refuse to believe
I'm believe that.
that.
Like
It's babe.
Okay.
What's yours?
Chocolate delight.
Bitch.
Chocolate
I'm
delight.
just kidding. Y'all
Your
never.
name.
I'm just playing. Y'all never watched the Parkers?
Yeah.
When she was like, what's your chocolate delight? Okay.
So,
Okay.
but
Nah,
name?
what's your bedroom name?
I don't have a bedroom name, but I would love to have one. What I look like? Candy Girl? Mercedes Experience? Elsie Experience?
Oh, damn. I like chocolate.
But you
delight,
said you're
too.
not a freak though. So
So
you gotta
you gotta be a freak to get a name. You gotta be a freak.
That's what I'm saying though.
But you had it like and for me it was like
I'm just saying like damn, guy can't be turned about the name. Like what? Can it be an Elsie experience?
So
the Elsie experience, the Mercedes experience.
You want to be like Elsie experience every time, like because the name is being called while you're in the bedroom, right?
Oh, Candy. Okay, so Gucci Man's name, Keisha K, or hers is Candy Girl. Like, could you imagine, like, your nigga pounding, like, Candy Girl? Yeah, Candy Girl.
Yeah. That's very sexual.
No, I just rather be called babe or baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
hell no. When babe or baby when you making love, or babe and baby when you fucking.
You getting fucked? Like, but how does it feel to get fucked though? I just
pound town.
It's more aggressive.
Bitch, I'm fucking with around.
What's wrong with you? Something wrong with her.
So
it's more aggressive.
It's more aggressive.
So do you like a more aggressive, like more sensual, making love? Like what do you guys like?
I'm into the aggressive, to be honest.
Pound town.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that for you.
Cool, but,
you look like a love making type of bitch.
These are the signs of love making.
You do look like a more of a love making.
Really?
You do.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. The ones that think, the ones that give off the innocent and be the biggest freaks. Stop playing.
Do I give that?
Hell no. I believe what you're saying. I don't believe what you're saying at all. I'm gonna just keep it G. I don't believe what you're saying. But I mean, a woman never kiss and tell.
Facts.
You're annoying.
Facts.
So I'm saying though,
I believe what you're saying.
When does foreplay come into place? Like, is it when you're lovemaking, or does it have to be when you're lovemaking?
I seen something on Facebook the other day. It was like, it gets to a point where like you're too old for like the foreplay, but I think it depends on what type of foreplay, because certain foreplay that I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm just not into, but like I think it's different for the person that you're dealing with, huh?
Like what you're not into?
Like the fingering part of things, like I'm just not like into that type of thing. But like I said, it depends on like the person you're dealing with, because if you're dealing with somebody, like nothing is off limits. Like you're gonna like do everything. Like foreplay is not
off the table.
Yeah, off the table. Like you're just gonna do it.
To be honest with you, you gotta penetrate me mentally first. So penetrate me mentally. Like it's weird shit that gets me off. And I'm not talking about like I fucking come from this shit, but I'm talking about like
perfume.
Yes, I love the fucking way you smell. I love the tone. The tone. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I like a authoritative, taking initiatives type of person. Like you get that? I'm like,
do you guys initiate?
Yes, I do too. I ain't gonna lie. It all depends on
what you like it, so I want to.
I like it and I give it too. But man, I like that shit.
So that shit. Wait, pause. Because me and my homegirls was just talking about this the other day. Do you feel like you need to meat check a nigga before you fuck?
No. It's going. Listen. The truth of the matter is.
How do you feel about that?
Let's talk.
The truth of the matter is. Listen. That whole meat check. That's kid play, man.
Is it really? What if you have a shrimp dick?
Hopefully he can work it, right? But I didn't do it. Meat check, like come on, like y'all did that?
No. But no, I never did that. How did you do it?
Yeah,
tell me.
How did you do it?
How you did it? You did do meat check.
How did you do it?
Like dancing, moving on them. You gotta...
No, like shit. I don't want to tell y'all my.
What's to me? Let me hear it.
I don't want to tell y'all like my
game. How
you
do it? Like.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna tell. But like, it's ways.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I can't give everybody the sauce. But if you want to know the sauce, just slide in my DM. But anyway, I'm just saying, though, like, for me personally, I have to. Like, it's because, like, for men, I feel like they have a safe, like, they're gonna have the they're not gonna get the short end of the stick when it comes to that period, because one, they still gonna get their rocks off, and two, even if it's a shrimp dick, they still gonna get their rocks off. But as for us, it's like, bitch, what do we get out of it?
Facts.
So like, bitch, no, I'm going to meat check you. Like, I'm just gonna like see what you working with before I test the car.
I really
Before I not test the car, before I buy the car and lease it or buy it cash, I need to see how it run.
Wow. Okay.
And I think every woman should do that personally. That's just my opinion. I think every woman should do that. Do not get the short end of the stick. Just do not do it. Cause that shit do be short.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
How you do it? How you test? How you test the car?
Well,
it's a GLE. Oh, it's a hoopty.
Okay, listen.
Damn, not the hoopty.
Oh, that's real bad. Okay, so look, I don't necessarily do that, but like when we finally get to like the next base type thing, when I do see it's a conflict for me. Why? Because
you know, when she laughed, it's about to get juicy.
For real, she probably just thought of something.
Look,
like, she probably
why I'm saying that is because look, you know, like you could have a person really talking that shit to you, and you really hope that this person can back that shit up.
Okay,
don't be a talker to me. First of all, I'd rather you not talk to me and leave you with expectations, and please don't give me that, because when you do that, when it's that time, I got heavy expectations, and when you can't exceed or even match those expectations that you set for yourself, you fucking set yourself up for failure for me. And
so is that a deal breaker? Let's say you like this person.
I ain't gonna lie to you, and y'all might not agree with me.
No, it's tough because
y'all might not agree to
me.
Fuck that.
Physically, mentally, and sexually. Sexually, that's tough.
No, I'm not saying
because especially if I'm gonna be with you for a
hold on, wait, Eve.
And you
wait a minute, Eve.
What you doing? That's a problem, kid.
Eve, look,
that's a problem.
So the thing is, it's not even about having a small Johnson, and I'm gonna say Johnson's to be PG. But even you can't have it small. But even if you have you gotta have girth. And if you know what girth is the thickness. And you gotta feel something. You can't have a pencil.
I'm sorry.
But since we're talking about it, let's talk about it for real, because a lot of women are not honest to men.
For sure.
They're not honest to men. They be fucking lying to these men. And then when they go to the next person, they're over here like, you feel it? No, I don't.
You gotta be a brave person to be doing that. Like you gotta.
Listen again with everybody.
It's they like them, so they.
It is your approach. It's the way you say it or whatever. Like you can have.
To be moaning like that, and you know the shit.
I'm not. No, first of all, I'm not wasting my motherfucking time. Don't waste my time.
That's tough.
That's why certain women. That's why women test it. Like that's why women need to see.
You know what's so funny? Wow. Because dudes have no problem saying that pussy open, that pussy big, that pussy dead, that. But then
or nothing
and all of that. But then when it comes down to their dick, their ego get.
They're Johnson.
My bad, Johnson. I'm sorry, y'all. But when it comes down to their Johnson, they like, damn, she just fucking hurt my whole ego. Or damn, well, at least I fucked. No, you just really need to, humble yourself.
They do be saying that. They be like, well, at least I hit that. Like, bitch, that's why I was saying, like, the guy's gonna get it. The guy's gonna get it regardless. They're gonna get their. They're not. They're gonna knock their rocks. You're gonna get it regardless, because it's like, bitch, I just let this man like really get real intimate with me, and he just let off like he won.
Okay, so Eve, you are married, and we're technically single women or whatever. So. When it comes down to your marriage, like, being that you are married, like, in your marriage, does it change, like does sex change in your marriage?
That's a good question.
It is a good question. I mean, it does, because now you're more free, right? Mm-hmm. And you're willing to do more. It's not as risky as me doing all of this stuff if we're just together and then we break up and I'm like, damn, I don't give my all, did all this stuff. And went together. Now that we're married, you're open to do more, and it's like You're not afraid.
So the only thing that you said you won't do is just a threesome. Would you have an orgy?
Absolutely not. That's if orgy is you must it's a threesome or a foursome.
Orgy is not a threesome.
But orgy is you're dealing with other people. You're going from this place to that place to that place, right?
Technically, no.
So explain to me. Elaborate.
An orgy is just probably like it's
a group of people.
It's like a big fuck party.
So I'm going from this person to that person to that person. You know what I mean?
No, not really. No, not really. But it's just like a.
The answer is no.
That's a swingers.
That's what it is, right? It's like
no, but like an orgy party is just like everybody's just like having sex at the same time. Like we're like just open and just having sex. It's not like a.
So we're not doing it with each other.
No,
I'm not doing that, man. It's
okay.
Sex is very intimate.
So
right? So go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But how long have y'all been together?
Total 13.
13 years in total. So within the 13 years of y'all being married, it has not been everything. It has been a complete spark throughout the entire 13 years.
No, I mean, you have those moments. It's a constant of trying new things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very adamant about what I will not do.
Right.
And what I will not do is bring a third party into my bed. I'm not doing it.
I get that.
You know
I understand
what I mean?
that.
So it's trying new things, and it's having fun,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we do. We have fun all the time.
So y'all never had a point where I won't say that it wasn't like the best, but it was pretty much like it was a point where y'all had to find, like you said, you have to try new things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if that new thing didn't work?
We laugh it off. We laugh it off. Like, okay, we tried it.
Okay.
We'll laugh it off. Like, this is like seriously. Like, we'll be like, oh.
I feel you because I try that shit too.
And it's like, okay, it is okay, good. We tried it, whatever. But does that stop us from trying again? Absolutely not.
I get it.
Absolutely not. So it's really trying new things. And the thing is, honestly, when you like the person, it's easier to want to. What is that? What is that you want to do? What is that you don't like? And continue to just, be the best version of yourselves while y'all getting intimate.
Yeah. So another thing, I know y'all married, and like because y'all married, girl, why you laughing?
I'm like you. I don't know.
No, because I'm very curious, and I'm not married, so I really want a person that is married perspective.
For sure.
So it's really like not me.
Yeah, and also like my favorite married couple.
Come on, let's drink to that.
Yeah, girl, let me get some.
Hello.
So for the most
let
part,
me get you a little refill.
my question is like, yeah, she do, cause you know.
Oh, that's enough.
You can go ahead and pour me something too.
She got my nerves.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's enough. Okay, so look, for the most part, is it like at what point, or not just to you, because it's to LC too. At what point did you guys, because you married, it should be okay based off of the question that I'm gonna ask you. Sure. At what point did you guys feel like it was okay to have unprotected sex?
Good question.
You're married to him, and I mean, you're not married yet.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100 with you. We had unprotected sex after we got married.
Okay.
To be honest,
I can respect that
because I did not want to get pregnant before marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I was not trying to get into that. Oops. It was just too risky.
Your own belief system.
You know what I mean? So, it was not until we got married and it was like, take it off.
Mm.
So since then, y'all haven't used no condom? Since
then.
Okay, no, that's right. Go ahead.
The best decision of my life since then.
Why is that?
It feels different. It's rubber versus bare. It's a big difference.
I get you because I can feel that.
So what about y'all?
For me personally, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this shit. My last involvement, I ain't gonna lie. My last involvement, we We loved on each other a little different. And
What I mean?
Bear. We went Bear.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very first time. And that very first time fucked me up a little bit, but it was a little different. And I'm a hypochondriac, and I'm gonna have to bring that back into it because meaning that I'm a scary cat. I'm a scary cat. I'll go to the fucking hospital for pretty much anything. And once I learned that shit was different. Like, I never really understood until it happened. Pretty much. And I was like, damn, that shit real. Or whatever. Like, again, I was very, I won't say I was a prude, but I was shy. I was very shy and timid in the beginning. So it was just like,
I'm like that too. I'm like very.
I gotta be comfortable with you to really open up.
For sure.
And that person got, I won't say the best of me, but that person got everything from me so far in my adult life. Like, girl, I was turning up, bitch. We was turning up together. So we was having fun. Like, and then that's just what it is. And it was for a good period of my life. It was 8 years plus. You know, like, I was having fun, bitch. I was hanging out.
not to cut you off, but like, how do y'all feel about like when women fuck on a first date? Like,
at first, when I was much more younger, I would be like, hell no. Hell no. I this and this and that. Like, you know, little typical shit. But then as I got older, I won't necessarily say it determined like the status of one another, because I won't say that my past relationship, which was my longest relationship at that, I immediately was like, I was like, oh my God, I did this, yada yada yada. He's gonna this, this and that.
Tonight,
you feel me? Like, I automatically thought that was gonna be a bad thing. You know, I thought it was gonna be a bad thing. To be honest with you, that shit lasted the longest relationship I ever fucking had. I won't say it was in the first night. I would say within the first week.
I feel like, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, as you get older, it's just like you kind of like
it's different.
Like come on. Sometimes like chemistry that first
we
night,
had chemistry.
Sometimes chemistry hit different.
We had
like y'all
chemistry.
Conversation is going good. Like y'all having a good
Eve,
time.
I had to.
Like,
oh man.
I am it.
I'm not lying though. It really was that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but sis, how you feel about it?
I'm not opposed to it. You know, I mean, again, you got to be mature.
Yeah, for sure.
Some
Maturity.
Are like,
yeah.
Again, if you have chemistry,
yeah,
for sure,
it's gonna happen.
Chemistry,
you know what I mean?
and sexual chemistry, a connection,
right? It always wins, right?
Yeah.
Now it takes a stronger person to say, you know what? It's not just that.
It
wasn't just a physical. Now you know, because in order for you to have chemistry, right? Up here must
stimulated.
Must be stimulated.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because if you find you got everything that I want, but you dumb as hell,
it's not gonna work. It's not gonna click. It's not gonna click.
It's not gonna be throbbing, baby.
It's not. So you got me.
It's not gonna be throbbing.
To be honest with you, it's weird, but it's weird things that kind of get me there. And I really don't want to like say my business so much, but it's really not like the things that is more so sexual. It's really like, damn, you smell good, but outside of that, I like a hard working man.
That's facts.
Like that shit. Like, damn, ooh.
That's
like that for one, that gets my attention. Outside of that, my dumb ass be looking at veins and fingers.
I think it's
like weird shit.
It's the mental part though too. Like when you mind fuck me, when you mind fuck me first,
it provokes
like it's just like it's like a bigger thing that comes about.
When it comes down to that, then you'll feel like, yeah, I'm already ready, babe. You ain't even gotta do all that.
Let's get into it. But do y'all have like, for me, like for like outside of things, like I've always wanted to have like a girls' sex night, like a girls' night, but girls' sex night where like we talk about sex, like as women, we show each other tricks and tips and all that type of stuff.
That'd be dope.
Like I always wanted to have that. So if y'all want,
I'm in the first Facebook group for that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Girl,
send it to me.
I'm gonna send it to you.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but like, do y'all talk to y'all friends about sex all the time? Like, do y'all?
I do.
Which friends? Cause
all my friends. Listen.
Which one?
Single, married. We talk.
Oh.
Oh my Gosh.
She not talking to us about it, Elsie. I'm sorry. Unfortunately,
Listen,
we're not married yet.
Which
Listen,
friends
no,
do you
it-
talk to
married yet.
married
about?
and single. Listen, it hasn't. Today's the first time it came up. You know what I mean? I mean, again, like sex is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, people are, especially women nowadays, they're so afraid to talk about sex. I don't know why, but it's part of life. Like, sex is amazing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's amazing. So,
For sure.
why not? I could talk about sex all day, to be honest. Like,
Can you?
yeah.
Let me hear some.
I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Are y'all into toys?
Yeah, I am. Have y'all used that rose?
The rolls have to be
But you
the
almost made me
best
spit out
invention
I
ever
never
made.
I have not used toys.
That rose
Really?
has to be the best invention
I
ever.
I need to.
Yeah.
I never use.
You don't
The
masturbate
rose
though, but
will
I get
change
it. That's a
your
part of
life.
masturbation.
a rose.
Yeah.
I never
Elsie,
used it.
You're self-pleasing.
But I'm not
Rose?
opposed to it using it with like my man. Like if I'm using it with my man.
Why won't you
the
use it for yourself?
rose
I never
will
did.
change
Okay, y'all
your
buy me
life.
one. Y'all buy me one, and maybe I'll use it, and I'll tell y'all how.
Okay, you gonna be over here like this.
The rose will
You need to
change
stop.
your life.
No, because listen, if we keeping it 1,000, 1K, you be like this.
You got
Within seconds, you got to be honest. Within seconds.
Say it again,
Within
Eve.
seconds.
Listen, let me see your
I
facial
ain't
expression.
never-
Look.
Within seconds.
I never used a rose before.
So you're not gonna do no facial expressions? You ain't gonna
Within
lock up.
Within seconds.
I never used it.
Within seconds.
No, for real.
The hype is real.
Even on the low.
The hype is real.
That big guy.
It's about 7 different sections. Hit number 3. Hit number 3.
Get the fucking out.
I ain't past 3 yet. It's about 7 different rotations. Hit number 3.
No, it's actually 12.
It's 12. Okay.
Certain ones got. No, I'm not saying just a rose, but it's a whole bunch of different ones.
passed 3. It
Yeah,
will
nah, me
change your
neither.
life.
Me neither. Listen, me neither. But I'm just saying.
You need to get it.
Yeah, you need to
You
try
need to
it.
get it.
Y'all buy me one because I don't masturbate. I ain't gonna lie. If it's up to me to go buy a rose, I ain't buying it. I'm just not.
That's one toy you should invest in. If you ever had any other toys, you're gonna throw all them other things away. It's just garbage
I'm just not kind of probably not into it.
until you try it.
Do you kiss your man after he go down?
Yeah.
Do you kiss your man?
I do.
That's
Like,
right.
why
I'm
not?
licking his whole face.
I do.
Like,
It's me. If I don't, then that's a problem.
Since we talk about sex, and bedroom stories, so do you have any regrets, like with anyone or any position?
Like would I take a sex back?
Yes.
Yes, with that bum nigga.
Why?
Yes, I'll take it back. Yeah, I'll take it back. Cause I don't like now at the age that I'm in, like everything that I've experienced, pussy is power. Like
What I mean?
pussy is power, and like honestly and truly, I feel like out of everything from me, from head to toe, I feel like he needed to earn that, and I did not. I just
the bum nigga.
I gave it away too freely.
Have you ever had any embarrassing sexual moments?
Have I? Yes.
What happened?
I have. I caught a cramp.
At one point of that.
I don't know, but that was so embarrassing.
I don't know. I don't think that's embarrassing. It happens. Like,
Nah, let me tell you what was embarrassing, child. So
No, wait, pause. Would you take
What?
Would you take one of your sexual experiences back?
Yes, I will.
Would you?
no,
Yes, I will.
Well, was
just low.
also was your first, right?
That's it. So it's just no.
So of course not. So would you?
yes,
Yes,
I
I
will.
would too.
I will. Yeah, for sure.
I would too. That nigga ain't deserve this, but yeah.
Gosh,
Listen.
It ain't even just that.
you know the worth.
But listen.
Period. This shit gold, bitch. It's a crypto, bitch.
Damn.
You need to invest in this pussy, bitch.
Damn. Crypto.
God damn it.
Crypto.
Hello.
Okay, so look, I did have an embarrassing.
It multiplies. Bitch. You're fucking annoying, bitch.
I'm done.
I did have an embarrassing moment, And the embarrassing moment was like, imagine you over here feeling like you Meg the Stallion.
You a stallion,
Bitch,
No, but this was before Meg the Stallion was actually out though. But I'm just using Meg the Stallion because she's a stallion. She tall girl. So
Okay, Kodak.
Okay, so you ever had you ever had sex with your wig on and your wig fall off?
Ooh, babe, I'm gonna take that shit off, baby.
Listen. I had two experiences. I had where I was really doing the most. I was really popping my shit and everything was going in motion. But then when I put my head down, I came back up, my wig was off. So I wasn't Keisha no more. I was Tom. Ooh. I was Tom. And I'm not saying
okay, so your better name is Keisha.
No. I'm just saying.
You just said Keisha. Keisha. You do look like a good Keisha though. Look,
Keisha.
Okay, Keisha. Hello.
Look, I wasn't like Keisha no more. I was Tom because I was more like Cleo off of Set It Off.
Oh, you had that braid.
Look, but then it was another.
Did you stop though?
I did, but then when he touched my head, I felt a little funny. Like I was like, wait a minute, I gotta. When I was whoop. But then I had another experience where, first of all, I had a malfunction, and it really was that I went to get my hair cut. Like, at some point in 2016, I cut my hair. But then when I went to the hair salon, they were supposed to just, treat my hair and, curl it and everything. The person put a perm in my hair after it was already dyed. So they pretty much stripped my motherfucking hair. My hair was balding in that shit because I just had a goddamn thing. But the thing is, my hair is really good hair. It grows fast. But for the most part, it was emotional damage. It was emotional damage. So I ended up going after that, after I've seen my hair in the sink like what's the movie Napoli Ever After? I had that for real. Like, I was fucked up and I was hurt. I was butt ass hurt. The thing is, it's not really the hair. It was when somebody did it to me when I wasn't ready. So that happened to me. Mm-hmm. And then I was still dating my ex at the time. And he is funny and everything. But at the time, it was too sensitive to me. No, I went down lower than. No, I wasn't even patched. I went to the barbershop, and I went to any barbershop at the time, and they shaved my whole hair off because I was like, just take it all off because I don't want all that. I was so emotional about it. So then it happened to lead to the next day that he didn't even see my hair, and I was so embarrassed about it. I had a hat on my head. So it happened to one thing led to the next, and we was over here, things started to get a little escalated or whatever. We having fun. I had a hat on my head. I had this hat on my head like people like it was my wig. I didn't have no wig up. No, he took the hat off. And I felt like it was
so disrespectful.
No. It went from Elsie, girl.
That was so disrespectful.
No, girl. I felt like it was my whole wig. So like, imagine going down and your hat on. So I ain't gonna lie. I rode by this hat like it was my weave. You feel me? Us black girls in weaves. Bitch, you better not take off my hat. My hat is my weave right now at this very moment.
Real, like, why would you do that?
Listen, he took out my hat and called me Nick. I was so hurt.
You so loud. You annoying.
Damn, you went from Keisha to Nick.
Nicholas.
So did you stop?
No, I did because it fucked me up. No, Eve.
How you stop?
Listen,
how was your?
Because the thing is, I have a little head. My face is fat, but my head is little. So when you grab the nape of my motherfucking neck, I felt weird. I was like, and maybe
was
because
it cold?
it really messed me up, guys. I promise you. Like, has that ever happened? Have you ever had an embarrassment moment like that? Like, because for me, I did, and I was so ashamed. But he still made me feel comfortable. However, I still wasn't comfortable. Nigga, don't grab my motherfucking head. And don't do me like that, because I was sensitive about it.
Damn.
It was real crazy.
Damn, Nick.
Listen. When you call me Nick, I'm like, bitch, don't call me
That's
Nick.
your new name now, ZB Nick. When I call you Nick, you know what time it is.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Damn, God damn.
Nicholas!
I should never shared that with you.
We're like, Nicholas,
Oh
listen,
my
listen. Okay, so what's some tips and tricks, like, y'all, like, what's, like, a few tips y'all would give? Wait, pause. Before I even ask y'all tips and tricks, have y'all ever did a split on the dick?
Hell yeah, I'm very flexible.
Mm-hmm.
You not do a split?
I'm not doing split.
Okay, you ever did a split on the dick?
Can you hit a split
Yeah, that's on
on the dick?
Yeah.
Ooh, don't play with
And I'm going to ride you
I could do a
like
split.
a...
a straddle. A
So you
straddle.
did split on the dick. Okay, anyway. So what's some tips and tricks y'all would give to... some tips, some tricks y'all would give to, like, some women?
Like what?
Like, what's some tips and tricks?
Just
Like,
have fun with it. It's like, sex is not meant to be boring, okay?
for sure.
Have fun with it. Like, if
Talk.
you got to get some cards, whatever it is, have fun with it. Like, try new things.
When I say talk, I'm not talking about talk throughout sex. I'm talking about communicate your likes and dislikes.
Mm-hmm.
Be comfortable. You have to be comfortable with your person in order for you to experience different things and reach another peak or whatever, like, because it's fun, and it will be fun if you talk about it. You learn like what does this person like, what does this person want, like, but then you got to be open. And I'm not saying open to threesomes because Eve ain't doing it.
I ain't doing that.
But I'm saying
You
you
open
have
to
to
that?
be, threesomes? I mean, I think I'm 50-50 with it. Like I said in the previous episode, like, I'm 50-50 with it. I'm not eating no girl coochie.
Hello.
But, let me just
Hello,
ask. I'm just
hello,
sorry. I
hello.
have to just ask. But with that, right?
What?
That threesome.
Threesome?
You would be okay watching your man sleep with another woman.
To be honest with you, sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I think about, like, let me see how he moves with another woman or whatever. And
you go
I don't,
testing people.
and no, it's really not testing, to be honest with you. I mean, if you watch porn, you see a person if you see a person.
That's porn. Porn is not
yeah, but listen.
We're talking about you and this, like, okay, the dude that you're dealing with, right? You really, you like him, right?
Yeah.
Imagine y'all invite somebody else to your bedroom and he's breaking his back, doing like the most, because this is a new person, it's a new pussy, so they're gonna do the best, you know what I mean? And you watching that, like, can you do that?
Yeah.
You gotta be fucked up, man.
To be honest with you, I guess it's for me, it's where I'm at with it. Granted, I'm fully confident within myself.
Hello.
I don't think
And
it has anything
no.
to do with
No,
confidence.
it is a little confidence, and I'm fully confident with myself. What this coach bring?
Oh.
I know Keisha, homegirl, Nick can bring the same thing. You're not coming how I'm coming. And I can say this confidently. That's just me being confident within myself or whatever. Now, Samantha might be able to do some other things, but Samantha's not me. Samantha isn't honey or whatever. I might be intrigued the way she might bring out something else or whatever. Like, it for me, that's just me thinking about it. I'm not saying I'm 100% in it, but I mean, it doesn't leave me 100% out of it neither. I haven't gotten completely there yet, so I can't really speak all the way through. But I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm not completely with it neither or whatever. I can only speak from my past relationship. We actually was talking about it, which made me think about it. Outside of that, I didn't make it there yet.
Okay, what about you, Else?
Like you said, I'm very territorial, so it's like it's big on, like, now maybe, like, if we weren't like in a serious relationship, like, then maybe I wouldn't be opposed to it, but, like, because we're, like, trying things, we're having fun or whatever. But, like, when we get into something serious, like you said, like a marriage and stuff like that, it kind of hits home. It kind of...
Y'all never had that moment where y'all was like, damn, this shit's so good, somebody gotta know?
Nah, and like it's just like I just look at it like it's just having fun type of thing.
Mhm.
Like if I'm not in a relationship and like I just want to have fun, then yeah, maybe. But like I know like it kind of like gets very, it kind of gets very sensitive,
Right.
like, you know, to that topic to where you want to invite someone else. But some people like me, I wouldn't be like if we like get to that point, like we're years in and like we want to try new things, I wouldn't be opposed to like having a topic or like having a conversation as to what we want to try.
Mm-hmm.
That I wouldn't be opposed to it. But like I said, like I do get both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying new things and like being very territorial and being biblical. Like I do understand.
What if you tried everything and you're at this point where you're out of things to try?
You never out of things to try.
No, it depends. No, but it depends. Like you're saying, like everything is different for each couple.
Okay,
right?
so beyond the positions, beyond the positions, because if you're not willing to try different things or different locations or things like that, what else is it to try?
It ain't threesomes. It ain't that.
Okay, so
it ain't, I mean, for me, it's not.
I get it.
I
get it.
No, but like I said, like
just on.
Like I said, like I get both sides. Like, cause sometimes I am very territorial because, like you said, Samantha could bring something, bitch,
that you can learn from.
That I could learn from, and she do something that could wow my man, and that's when I'm gonna have to kick your ass out.
Okay,
because Samantha,
now you doing too much.
You doing too much. I told you to do the basics, and now you fucking doing you.
Samantha want to stay
tips and tricks, bitch, and then now it's like, okay, Samantha, you please not. But then I see you like, okay, Samantha, you pleasing the both of us.
No,
like,
but what if Samantha please you better than your man?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like that is like, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm not, like you said, like you're 50-50. Like I'm not opposed to having the conversation, but at the same time too, like I said, I get your side and I get your side, because sometimes I am very territorial when it comes to stuff like that. But like if I'm years in a marriage and we want to try new things, I'm not opposed to having a conversation. Let's sit down, let's see what we can try.
What if your man wants to see you with another person?
See what a guy?
A guy or
niggas not doing that.
No, there is niggas that's doing that.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna leave it for another episode. y'all tap in, man. Like y'all comment below. What y'all willing to try? What y'all not willing to try?
What's your preference?
What's y'all preference? What's y'all tips and tricks? What's y'all advice?
Is you letting somebody in your bedroom?
Are you trying butt plugs? I wanna fucking know.
No,
because my shit gonna rip. I wanna know if your shit gonna rip, and I wanna know if you masturbate, because I know I'm not the only one that does.
Listen. Are you a Eve, Elsie, or Honey in the situation? Let us know.
Are you team Honey? Are you team Elsie, or are you team Eve? Comment below. We wanna fucking know. I'm Elsie, and I'm signing out, y'all.
It's EVE, baby,
and there's Honey with all the bullshit.
And this is CC, the only podcast I need to be fucking watching.